All righty. Good morning. Hello and happy Sunday. Grab that. Go up here. Let me get live on actual YouTube. Blah. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. All right. Good afternoon, Miss Francis. All right, let's see. We need some cards. Cards are always good when you want to play, you know. Hi, Harry. Just don't miss a beat, do you? Oh, look, the blue light came on. I'm going to jump up there. You know, I can't do anything without my butt being in the camera first. We have made it through the second pack of cards. Sorry. Hello, Christine. Can I help you with something? Get you anything? Anything? Well, then if you don't mind, I'm just going to, carry on about my business. Hi. Nice to see you. Oh, you're just going to sit on the score sheet now? Oh. He ran through, Francis. I'll let him know when he comes back in. If he comes back in. He could go out there and turn into, I don't know, fried chicken.
What is that? The computer says 98. The door says yikes.
The door, well, here's the thing. The computer is what it is at the airport. The door is what it is here.
That's triple digits. You're right, it's rather hot. I believe it says 104.
It's just a little warm.
Just a tad. Step up and catch fire.
So we are, this is day 3 of the revamping Bemis Crafty Corner. And at this point, I'll be honest, it doesn't look like I've done anything, but I have done huge amounts of stuff. But I am filming the progress for you guys, so you so you can all see it. Kitty, I need you to get down. Not lay down, get down. No, not lay down. Get down. I know. In your head, you're sitting there going, get on up off the floor, 'cause we're gonna boogie, oogie, oogie till we just can't boogie more. I know. Would you be so kind as to kick her out?
Her out. Ginger. I'm getting a muscle in that arm.
It's for you. All right. So we got another minute. before we get started, I have such a mess of stuff. This, this. I don't think that is that. Yeah, those can pretty much stay over there. I don't care about that. I mean, I do. It's everybody's address, but why? What is in there? That's a good question. Oh, okay. Yet another thing that I have to, get straightened out. All right. Get that up there. Patty! Hello, my darling. All right. That is 6 minutes. We are past the 5-minute mark, which means we're going to start this round. So, let's start with the rules, shall we? Anyone can play. All answers must be given prior to the stop, and answers following the stop will not be counted. All answers will be scored based on ranking, so if you get the top answer, you get 5 points and so on down the list. If there's more than 5 answers on the card, 5 and below will get a point. Hey, Janice. Hello, Oriana. Each player's their own team. No Googling allowed. Only the answers that appear on the game card will be accepted. So you cannot argue with me if you find an answer on Google and it's something different. No, not going to happen. Weekly prizes as well as monthly prizes will be awarded in the event of a tie. The tie will be resolved by a number draw. Numbers will be randomly drawn until a winner from the top scores is found. So wherever your number is on the sheet, if you tie with someone else, I will put in from 1 to whatever, and I will press the random button until one of those numbers is selected. You must be subscribed to my channel, have no outstanding unpaid orders, and provide me with some shipping information. This game is open to everyone, but only those in the continental United States are eligible for prizes. If you are outside of the continental United States and you would like a prize, I will send you a digital. Okay? Okay. Now that we've gotten the formalities out of the way, I do have a couple of small updates. Tomorrow is the last day for the June Projects 23 challenge. It was a journal card. I will accept an ATC using fiber, not lace, not trim, but fiber. Okay. Lace is easy. We do that all the time. I have received entries from Sash, Jamie, Michelle, Val, Valeria, Arlene, Carla, Patty Ann, Christine, and Francis. So if you have submitted one and I have not included your name, make sure that you let me know that it has been submitted. Also, this month's topic, if you missed it, is to make some sort of a cluster using buttons. It must include a button. And I had this question come up already, so yes, I will answer it. Can a button be, one of those little pin-on buttons, like a badge button? Yes. Can it be like a hat tack type button? Yes. Let's see. Okay. So tomorrow's the last day for the journal card with fiber, or journal or ATC card with fiber. I have not yet completed editing. I'm in the middle of cleaning. Okay. So this is the way that I function. I am currently looking at the mess in my corner going, it needs to be cleaned. Well, I start to clean And then I realized, you've been talking about doing a D-stash for a while. You should probably do that. So I started pulling things for the D-stash. In cleaning, I was already pulling stuff to go to donation and stuff to go into the trash. So now I have 3 piles going. But I also have a pile of stuff that I put to the side that Amy might like. So I have an Amy pile. So now I have 4 piles going. In the midst of all this, I create small jobs for myself. An example. These are hanging files, and I put them on my desk, and I had a big stack of them, so I could cut off the hanging part. Because I don't use that. I just use these, and I actually do this with whenever I get these. I cut them off, and then I put them in the filing cabinet that's in Sasha's room. So I've also found 6 now. Yes, 6 stencils that need to be put back, projects that have been completed that haven't been put into my filing piece, projects that I completed and I put someplace and went, I'm going to do a video on this, and didn't do a video. So I have to go back and do the videos. And while I'm doing all of that, I have a video that I'm either recording or I'm editing. So like I have my editor up right now with one video in it, compiling so that I can get it completely edited and finished and then put into, the rotation. So there's like 16 things going on around me at the moment. And so it looks like a big chaotic mess. You guys will see it on the video. It looks like a disaster, like I haven't really done anything. But I've done a lot.
Yes.
And hopefully I will be done with everything by Tuesday afternoon. That's my schedule. I can tell you this, for the first time in 2 years, I can put my feet under the desk. And then yesterday in the middle of it, I stopped and left the house to go shopping because I didn't have the right size tubs for stuff. Can I ask a question? Just somebody give me an answer to this. Why is it that every time somebody builds a container or a tub, the walls of it go like this? It's bigger at the top than it is at the bottom. So you waste all that space at the bottom if you put 2 of these things next to each other. Why can't you just make something square and stand up-ish? What is the obsession? Carla! Heather! I'm serious. Like, I have some of the cutest little boxes that I like to use for stuff, but I realized that in my 12-inch wide cart, I'm missing like 4 inches because these things don't go together at the bottom. And then to make it even worse, the things that are in there spread out even wider at the top because the top is already slanted. So they take up even more space. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm done. That's it. Here we go. We've already read the rules, so if you don't know them, go down and read them. They're in the description box below. Let me make sure I got the right card here. Yep. Okay. Please remember that I will read the question at least twice, and then I will give you a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 countdown when my finger leaves the screen, and I am watching live on YouTube just like you. I will hit stop. When the stop goes in, that's it. I'll refresh, and whatever's above the stop gets counted, okay? Besides their face, name something that makes a person sexy. Besides their face, name something that makes a person sexy. All right, ladies, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and there we go. Number 1 answer, personality. Number 2, their clothes. Number 3, their voice. Number 4, their musky scent. And number 5, brains or smarts or the way that they move. So let's go up to the top. Sash. 5 points for personality. Janice. Janice said their brains. It's a point. Patty Ann. Nope. Yep, Patty Ann. And Miss Patty Ann said their bodies. I'm going to say that's kind of like the way they move, you know? So you're going to get a point on that one. Christine. Something under my paper right there driving me crazy. And Christine said their smile. I'm not sure. That could either be their bodies or their personality.
Or a mixture of both.
Or a mixture of both, yeah. So, you know. We're going to come back to that, Christine. Heather. A point. Carla. A point. It's part of their body. Francis. A point. Part of the body. Okay. Okay, Christine, I'm going to have to say that smile is body. So you're going to get a point. Next question. Name something a college student has in his or her dorm room that his or her parents might object to. Name something a college student has in his or her dorm that his parents might object to. Unanimous decision. Name something a college kid has in their dorm room that their parents might object to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 1 answer: porn or nude posters. Number 2, drugs or paraphernalia. 3, a keg or some boxed wine. Number 4, their significant other or a professor.
Oh my.
Number 5, zucchini beanies. Not as in, beans, but as in beanie hats. All right, so we're going up to the top. Janice, 4 points. Heather, Sandra, and Carla, 4 points.
Like mine.
Christine, a vape. I'm going to go to the judge on that one, Christine. Honey, Christine's answer is a vape.
No
Now,
idea what the question is.
I'm going to give it to you. Name something a college student has in their room that their parents might object to. Number 1 answer is porn, nude posters. 2 is drugs or smoking apparatuses.
Okay.
3, kegs or boxed wine. 4, their significant other or professor. Or number 5, the zucchini beanie. Christine's answer is a vape.
That falls under smoking utensils.
Okay. That's a 4-pointer, Christine. Francis and Patty, 4 points.
Because vapes are not just for nicotine anymore.
Next. Name a superhero costume that would spice things up for you in the bedroom. Now remember, they're asking men and women here, so name a superhero costume that would spice things up for you in the bedroom. Okay. Name a superhero costume that would spice things up for you in the bedroom. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 1 answer, Wonder Woman. Number 2, Superman. Number 3, Batman, Batgirl, Batwoman, or Catwoman. Number 4, Hercules or Conan. I don't know how Conan is a superhero. Number 5 is Thor, Iron Man, Black Panther, The Flash. Okay. All right. So let's go up to the top here. Sandra, Patty Ann, and Carla, all 5 points. Janice, 1 point. Yes, Miss Janice gets a point. Francis, 5 points. Dun, 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 dun. Christine gets a point. Did Heather answer? Hold on, because she didn't come up for me.
No.
Where has my Heather gone? Oh, where can she be? Oh. Okay. Here we go. It's my first trip to hell today.
Oh boy.
Name a type of snake that a guy might compare his junk to. Name a type of snake that a guy might compare his junk to. He's okay, Heather. Name a type of snake that a guy might compare his junk to. Okay, here we go. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I went to Baby Got Back. My anaconda don't want none. Okay. Number 1 answer, anaconda. Number 2, a king cobra. Number 3, a boa constrictor. I don't want to talk about the logistics of that one. Number 4, a python. And number 5, a rattlesnake or black mamba. Wow. We just hit like basically all of the greatest predators right there. I have to say that either these are some extremely vain men or the women that they have been with are delusional. Because when I think of a snake, in comparison to most men's junk, I think like gardener snake. A tree boa. Okay. Here we go. Sandra said a python. That's 2 points. Patty Ann, Carla, and Christine, 5 points. Janice, 2 points. Francis, 5 points. And Heather, 4 points. A water snake, right? An earthworm. I love it. Okay. And here we go. The key is in the ignition and the engine is running. Fill in the blank. A woman might buy a huge bra so she can go to the market and shoplift blank. Fill in the blank. A woman might buy a huge bra so she can go to the market and shoplift blank. I'm a little disturbed on this one. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 1 answer. Melons. Melons. Number 2, ham or meat. Number 3, jewelry. Now, unless there's some tiaras in there, I don't see that holding up very well. Number 4, clothing or socks. And number 5, are you ready for this list? Candy, cell phones, tissues or toilet paper, makeup. How much makeup does this bee need?
I don't know, my feet just need to make it on the list.
I know, right? All right, we're going up to the top. Got it. 5 points. Sash? Janice, I believe that is a porterhouse steak. 4 points. Christine, watermelon. It's a melon. 5 points. Carla and Heather and Francis all get 4 points. It's meat. I know, that's what I thought. Here we go. A nice, decent question. Until it comes to the answers, you know. Name something a hospital patient might hide when a nurse enters the room. Name something that a hospital patient might hide when a nurse enters the room. And I'm presuming that this is their room, you know, like their hospital room.
I love you, Jen.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number one answer, smuggled food or salt. Number two, cigarette or vape. Number three, their body, butt crack or boner. Number four, booze. Number five, drugs, doctor or nurse porn, or their cell phone. All right, so let's just get this one out of the way. Janice, Francis, and Christine all get 3 points. All right, let's see. Food. Sandra, Carla, 5 points. Vape, that's going to be 4 points for Patty Ann. And Heather said cigarettes, 4 points for you as well. I know. Why would you hide yourself? Actually, if you're in a cardiac unit, you shouldn't have it. Huh?
I said that's for darn sure.
And I'm off to the races again. Ladies, I've opened the door. Come on the bus. What would be your favorite flavor for edible panties? No fighting over seats now. What would be your favorite flavor for edible panties? Just file in slowly with your heads down in shame. We're going to hell. Oh my God. Whew.
For those of you that are not quite sure, think fruit roll up.
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where is Arlene when we need her? Because she would be rolling right now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care who you are. These things never taste like they're supposed to. All right. Number one flavor is strawberry and cherry. They're tied. Number 2 is chocolate. Number 3 is vanilla. Number 4 is mocha. And number 5, raspberry blueberry. One or the other. So let's go up to the top here. Caramel, 0. Ick, but I'll say cherry, 5 points for, sorry, Miss Janice. I can't even move my paper right now. My hands hurt so bad. Ew. Carla said cherry, 5 points, Carla. I don't like them because, if they get too sweaty, then you get hair in it, and then you got to pick the hair out, and it's no fun. And then you try and chew on it, and it's like a big Yeah. Francis, Christine, chocolate, 2 points. No, 4 points. Sorry, it's number 2 answer. Who am I giving this to? Francis and Christine. 4 points and 4 points. What is ticking? Heather said strawberry, 5 points, darling.
It's the dog panting behind you.
Nope. And Patty Ann said chocolate if she absolutely had to, 4 points for it, Miss Patty Ann.
Well, there it goes again.
It was me. So.
Well, stop it.
I'm not doing it anymore.
Well, what the hell is
Maybe
it?
it wasn't me.
Telling you it's the dog panting behind you.
No, it's not.
I haven't moved it. I haven't twitched. So.
Maybe it is.
It's the dog panting behind you. Thank you. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
He's panting. His tags are jingling.
I have news for you.
Mm-hmm.
I made that decision a long time ago. 34 years ago, as a matter of fact, when they came in and I was in a military hospital and I was getting ready to give birth to my daughter, and the nurse comes in, she's got a razor and a bin of water. And I said, "What are you doing?" And she goes, "Oh, well, we have to shave it." I said, "Why?" She said, "It's just what we do."
Not here, you're not.
I said, first off, nobody's putting anything sharper than, I don't know, the eraser of a pencil anywhere near that. Two, unless you can show me some kind of documentation that it actually makes it better for the baby. No. Number 3, get the fuck out. All right. Carla said, "Hubbers."
Hello.
No, but you know what? There is imperial scientific reasoning for that to be there. Leave it the hell alone. Do you know what I blame this on? I blame this on Hugh Hefner. One of his girls was trying to clean it up one time. Went a little too much. He went, "Just take it all off." They did. Voila. Crap was born. And yeast infections are at an all-time high. Just saying. All right. Name something a drunken guy might do just like a dog. Name something a drunken guy might just do like a dog. Heather, you've been hanging around with some interesting people. Oh my God. All right, we're just going to end this now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, good Lord. Name something a drunken guy might do just like a dog. 1, take a whiz outside. So peeing on anything is going to count. Number 2, he barks, growls, or howls. Number 3, eats, drinks, or drools. Number 4, he sleeps on the floor. And number 5, he humps things, pukes on things, or he kisses and licks like a dog. So, Carla, Patty Ann, Sandra, and Francis, 5 points. Heather?
Hithering.
It's a point, my darling. It's a point. He humps. Janice and Christine, 5 points each. Exactly. The snozberries taste like snozberries. Who's ever even heard of a snozberry? Last card. Name an occupation whose members could say, I've seen it all. Name an occupation whose members could say, I've seen it all. Oh, that's gross. That's not what they are. Ooh.
My stomach said no.
Like that way of thinking there, Heather. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Any EMT for emergency medical.
Okay. Name an occupation whose members could say, I have seen it all. Number 1, a doctor, gynecologist, or shrink. Number 2, a police officer. Number 3, a reporter or journalist. Number 4, a nurse. And number 5, a limo or cab driver or a lawyer. So let's just go back up there. Sandra, Christine, Janice, Patty Ann, Francis, Carla. All get 5 points. And stripper, just because I like it, I'm giving you 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to call that a public servant. What the hell?
I love you, Els.
Put on your seatbelts, ladies.
Yeah.
We asked 100 single women. Name something your date talks about at dinner that makes you wish you were dining alone. We asked 100 single women. Name something your date talks about at dinner that makes you wish you were dining alone. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 1 answer. Other women or his ex. Number 2, himself or his day. Number 3, the latest video game. Number 4, cars. And number 5, I can't even believe this is tied, sports or his longest turd. At that point, I would be discreetly calling 911. Guess I think I'm sitting at a table with a deranged lunatic. That's disgusting, Patty Ann. All right, let's go to the top. Sandra gets 5 points. Christine gets 5 points. Patty Ann gets 5 points. Ugh. Janice. 2 points, my dear. 2 points for Miss Janice. 5 points for Francis. himself. 4 points. Good job, Heather. What's this Carla say? Carla says, going to graphic detail about injuries. You know what? I'm giving you a point on that one. As far as I'm considered, that's poop or the longest turd. Because that date is the longest turd. All right, so we have completed this deck of cards. And I think that we have one deck left. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Ooh. Okay. I think we're going to go to the regular late night edition for the next set. We do have one last late night, but you know, we're going to go to regular late night, okay? For the next set. Let's add up some scores, shall we? All right, Sash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 36. Janice. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 32. Patty Ann. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 43. Christine. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 38. Heather. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Carla. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. And Miss Francis. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 41. 43 is the winner today. That is Miss Patty Ann. And I have to be honest, I cannot tell you what you're going to win. East Buried. Over there. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I have these. You can get these. I'll give you these. These will work. These will wear. These are 110. Well, they're supposed to be 110, but they're actually 65-pound cardstock. But they are, like book plate labeled things. These are the inside pieces, and these are the outside pieces. Anyway, so I'm going to send you those. I think there's like 8 or 10 of them there. So we'll send you that. That's what we're going to give you. Now I just have to see if I can find a sticky tag to put on here. By the way, in going through everything in my craft room here, guess what I found? More stuff that I haven't sent out. So I'm going to try and get this stuff out as quickly as I possibly can. Black like Carla's heart. Okay. Carla does not have a black heart. She's a very wonderful, loving person.
We love the Carla.
We love you, Carla. So I'm going to say this one more time. At this point in your life, if you want to move west, just say so.
There's no room at the end, though.
There is no room at the end. However, I can come get you.
done that before too.
Just ask Amy. I'm good at it. U-Haul, rent a little trailer to put my car on. I'll drive you and all your crap back this way. And, help you put some more stuff in the U-Haul. Just saying, it's an option for you, babe. Because I know that you're not big on driving. And with your neck, you probably can't or shouldn't right now. But you can ask anybody who's ever driven with me. I am a very good driver. I'm very safe and conscientious.
I've done it cross country in a U-Haul with a cat in the back end.
Hubber's already drowned. He wouldn't drown in estrogen. We're all menopausal. Our estrogen levels are way down. The only female in this house is the dog, and she's been fixed forever. But, if you want to move west and, even if you don't want to go all the way to Nevada, like if you want to go to Arizona or you want to go to New Mexico, just say so. We'll drive out there, scavenger on the way, help you load your crap into a U-Haul, put my car on a trailer on the back. The three of us will climb in the front and we'll head west. Wagons, ho! Just saying. I'm throwing it out there for you. Okay. You're simply the best. You're better than all the rest. Okay. Because that's the kind of friend I am. The kind that will show up and tell you to put your shit in the car and let's go. All right. That's it, guys. That's all I got. I got nothing else. I got to get this room clean. I am recording it for you, though, so you guys are aware. I am recording it kind of in progression. I didn't get film of it before I started, but I did get film of it when I first tore it apart. So, and I'm progressing now. We have finished day 2. I am the beginning of day 3. I can put my feet under the desk. Wow, what an improvement. See, there you go. Texas is an option. No, she didn't want to go back to Texas. That I know. Although you're in West Texas, so it might be different. Okay, so I will see you guys on the 5th. Please do not hold firecrackers in your hand while they're lit. Be careful, be safe, protect those fur babies. Don't forget, if you need to get, sedatives and stuff, you better get to the vet tomorrow. Or just slip in some CBD or something, and as I say all the time, I'm going to say it again, because we are in the hot winter months, hot summer months. If your AC is not functional or you cannot turn it on because of whatever restraints, please go to your public facilities, go to the library, go to the mall, go to the community center, go to those places where they keep it cool and hang out, take classes. I don't care. Just sit there, whatever it takes. Watch people walk around in the mall. Read a book. But if you don't have AC at home or you can't turn it on for long periods of time for whatever reason, in this heat, please take yourself someplace where you can cool down, where you can refresh. At the very least, stay someplace that's shaded. The smaller the area, the better. A fan if you have one. If you can't, if you've got nothing else, at least a fan. Okay?
Hey, Jessica,
I want you all to be here, in the end of this.
So,
So, until I see you guys again, stay well, stay safe. Bye-bye.
Oh, it's a fun-filled day for me every day. Never the same thing.
Movies, good one.
So, hey, I got your internal ticket here. Did the automated system find it for you?